get on down to nitty-gritty like I said.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it is New York. It's Sharp on the wing, and Anunoby for three. And he buries his first look. This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, B.A., you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coaches drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is the key.
Fires in the triple.
And love that three from Murray, just answering the bell.
White with it. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Back to you, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
It's White with a drive. Robinson can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Jaylen Brown, in addition to becoming a champion, notched a big award in 2024, Doris.
It is undeniable that Jaylen Brown raised his level throughout the course of the playoffs in 2024. He was the MVP of the conference finals and the finals, and I thought set the tone almost nightly en route to that championship.
White can't hit. Here's Murray. He's been contributing over 15 a game. To the paint. Here's Ware. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Outside Sharp. Can they get it? Nails it from three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Hero, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. New York trailing. And here's Brown. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, the vertical for Sharp is there. He'll be a challenge to contest in this league for sure.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Murray. Ware in the high post. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Robinson. Adebayo, no good.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Sharp. Into the lane. Here's Robinson. Back to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. The kick out to White. Off target from outside. Miami trailing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Here's Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Murray deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Mitchell's shot is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Hart. Here's Gonzalez. Can't hit the reverse layup. Mitchell into the lane. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Gonzalez. Pass to Nance. This one for three. Rebound Miami. Outside Murray. Murray is doubled. Martin outside. And here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Pass to Alvarado. And Holmes with the block. And that does it for the first quarter. Miami out in front. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
Knicks trail by 6. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Back over to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Hart. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
And Simmons, here we go. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Larson. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Outside Simmons. To the left wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Martin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Knicks trail by 8. Now Alvarado. No points so far. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Simmons. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Holmes, good. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Here's Hart. After the basket by Miami. Over Jaquez. Pass to Hart. Here's Gonzalez. Another shot. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Simmons up top. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Well, you love to see Simmons use that size to finish at the rim and let him know.
Up top, Alvarado. No points yet. Nance the screen. Down low. It's picked off. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw no good for Hart. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds.
Yeah, B.A. The one advantage they possess when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Now here's Murray. Oh, Murray blowing the top off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Back to Sharp. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Right side Adebayo. Shoots over Robinson.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
2 on the clock. Here's Hero. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 10. Hart goes in. Outside Anunoby. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anunoby's got 8.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Ware in the post. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Outside Sharp. On the take. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Simmons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the pump fake gets that defender off his feet, and that's all Ben Simmons needs.
Miami shooting their first free throws of this game. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Three-pointer Sharp. Rebound Miami. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Derek White, tremendous finisher in the painted area, just drops it in softly.
Here's Murray. Oh, Murray getting it done in tight.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Launches it. And Anunoby pulls it down. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Simmons. Outside Adebayo. They kick it out to Murray. 4 on the clock. Murray takes it in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Well, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Teams deciding to change it up. Knicks trail by 8. Left side, Brown. Pass to Alvarado. Kick out to Brown. They double team Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Gonzalez. Over Yakitonis. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Heat leading by 8. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And here's New York now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Alvarado. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Now just a 3-point Heat lead. To the inside, where Robinson with the block.
rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
And here's Brown for three. 1:52 left in the third quarter here. For the tie. Oh, Jaylen Brown from extended range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
The Knicks making a switch here. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Alvarado. Six to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot here. Now here's Hero. A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Jakučionis. He's scoreless. Here's Martin. And that's good from 17 feet. And the Heat lead by 2. Three-pointer Sharp. Miami grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Now here's Alvarado. Back to Nance. It's Sharp on the wing. Alvarado outside. From deep. New York again can't hit. Jaquez with it. Pass to Jakučionis. Jaquez, that's good. And it's a 6-point Miami lead.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Heat leading by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Jakučionis. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Jakučionis. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Erik Spoelstra's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And it's so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Murray doing tough work inside. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Murray from outside. Queta pulls it in.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
Miami trailing. And here's Murray. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from short range. And here's New York now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Right side Murray. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Eric. Spoelstra decides to call timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Here's White. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Off the dribble drive slash. Derek White, boy, I'll tell you what, taking no prisoners on that finish.
Where the screen. The drive by Murray. Can't cash it in from close range. Outside Sharp. Fires from deep. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Oh, it's off!
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
In transition, here they come. Wiggins fires. Outside Murray. There it is. Murray buries the 3.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Sharp. And he drives in. Oh, no good on the jam. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. Right side Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
It's Sharp on the wing. He launches. Cash from downtown.
And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player's tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation.
Anunoby can't hit it. He trailed by 5. Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Confident take by Adebayo.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
There's a screen. Now Sharp. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Yeah, fearless play by Sharp in clutch time. He wants us to know he's ready to shine in these challenging moments.
Oh, no good on the dunk. Anunoby. Oh, using 2 hands to power it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Hill stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Here's White. Now Sharp. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Puts up the tray. 6 on the shot clock. Fast break Miami. Ooh, Murray so quick in transition.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Murray, it's tipped. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
You need to grow up, yes. Life is what you make it. Couple still stay solid, it's time to, yes. I've been doing this for a long, long time. Plenty of times, up and down, just like my 64. When I'm 64, pray to God I'm doing fine. Passing this down like the communion. Smooth as I'm calm and collected. Not to be played with, I don't feel rejection. God is my weapon. Never been to heaven.
go time, ain't no time to waste. Hopped off the plane, hopped into the Uber truck like the senator. She got a little then I'ma get it up. Last time I was outside, girl around and she lost her phone. That's the type I'ma leave alone, even if I was trying to leave me when I say I'm the goal. Let me coach you, get out the hole. Let me talk to you, get you out of the Altima. With a man on the scene, if you bossing up, come through, let me toss it up. I'm trying to talk to you, all the lip gloss and stuff. Yup, motion, motion. Bring another, that's that motion, 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 motion. What you wanna do with it? I'll spin it as a fan on the ceiling. I get it, I don't wanna seem timid. I'm nice and polite, but if I said it, then I'm in it. Yeah, that's my word. Off the strength real quick, I'll bend that curve. Now I'll bake that bread. Now I'll pour that pan. Get it? She like, you got some nerve. I'm like, it's all about plating anything I serve. You gon' eat. On me. That's on me. I'm not playing. Flyer than a plane over stadiums. And that's game. Look, be careful choosing who you have a baby with. If you got your babysitter, put your hands up. You want a new Mercedes, put your hands up. Say you ain't messing with your ex and you can't stand up. Cause ain't no if and buts or maybes, this your anthem. Yeah. That's who's got it.
So I spent 1 million on you. I throw 1 million on you.
It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Because you know what time it is. I think it's Channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only really realize when they treating you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they draining your energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk down. They run the game without a move from the waist down. Been gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mister, every time you see me, got a new sound. Being lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale being off, check your analytics. Real talk, when the game slows down, and they need a new sound. Take a guess who you think did it. Go time, they can see when I lace. Okay. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Okay. Damn bad out of luck, doing too much. I see the cramp up when they moving my pace. Okay. East side got the song to rotate. Okay. It's a hit, make my way to home base. Okay. Time's up, now you stuck all in the rush. You need to catch up while I settle my case. Talking about run it up. Game time. Run it up. 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 I blame you for letting me in the booth. You know I'm the beast. My pen is ready to. I'm out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing all of the proof. Hold on, give me a minute, around it, they gotta choose. If they all are denied, they're certainly gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard, I can't believe that this news. Betty, I'm from the Vegas, I'm destined to win and lose. So give me the money right now. My past excuse out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think I got cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell cause I'm beyond guts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come on bluff. Grabbing the mic, I show off like I see my crush. She be hyped, gotta thinking maybe he might blush. It's a lid on the thrill, gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, we're running the muck. I said, run it up, run it up, run it up.